Yo guys, good news. I received a job offer for another warehouse. I'm hoping to start that next week. So I'll do that job during the week. I work my other warehouse job the weekend, including Friday and Tuesday, whenever they need me. And we're gonna make it happen. And I'm hoping to obtain my car by the middle of March. Save it for my trip for Florida, get my stuff, save it for school, pay my mother back simultaneously. It may take like close to maybe a year to do that, but every week I'm going to take out $100 and just give her back everything. She's not asking for nothing, but I understand it ain't nothing out here for free. I'm not backbiting, but my aunt that passed, God rest her soul, her daughter never held down a job, to my knowledge. And it seems like from what I'm hearing, she's wondering what's next. I'm being honest, I don't think they're really grieving over her death at all. I think it's just nobody to mooch off of anymore. I don't know if they were living off of the husband's like pension. I don't know how that worked out. I don't ask about people's money, but I think that she's worried about the fact that all the money can dry up one day, because you got to understand, property taxes, like those two houses, they still have to pay taxes on. They still have to pay bills. Nobody works. They got to pay for food. They don't get food stamps anymore. So it's not it's not it's just her problem. It's nothing I'm worried about. But I'm going to pay back everything. Anything that I used or consumed here, I'm going to just pay it back. It's the right thing to do. Cause I'm thinking too, I don't like thinking about my aunt. It makes me a little sad. But I think, man, she was probably still paying bills even when she was in the hospital. That's why I haven't heard nothing about the funeral either. But the thing is, here's the thing, guys. Cause I'm just thinking about my aunt right now. I'm trying to just do the video. I wanted to make this video about homeless people once again, because I'm going to be leaving out of here soon, and I'm going to return back to the way I lived. Now, I want to have my own room by before it gets cold again, because I want to stay up here to finish at least 2 years of school. There's a Seventh-day Adventist college called Oakwood in Alabama. I'll consider that. I don't really care for the South, to be honest. I had a bad experience down there. But let me just say this. It was never this bad. Like I'm really thinking I got a little condition with the weather down south that I'm thinking maybe I should move again when I'm at least done 2 years. Try to apply to some colleges. It's like especially one that's a Seventh-day Adventist college, um but yeah, I'm trying to. I'll try to have my own place before it gets too cold. It ain't. I don't care about the summer. The summer ain't nothing. The summer is actually the best time. You just gotta make sure you have enough bugs repellent when it's like fleas and mosquitoes. I remember one night I had my whole chest was filled with like mosquito bumps, like bites and all that. But this is the reality of homelessness that your invisible peoples won't tell you. I don't watch his channel. I don't consume non secular, nothing that's not religious content on here. But I'm aware of the channel. I compare Invisible People to, he's like the Michael Moore of homeless people. If you don't know who Michael Moore is, he's the documentarian, the guy who brought us Bowling for Columbine. I always say Bowling for Soup. That's like a band, but Bowling for Columbine. You know, he. I'm not trying to go backwards, but I saw this one I saw this one clip where Tariq Nasheed was in he was in this documentary. They did like a skit together where he played a pimp, and I was just like, whoa, man, what are you doing? Like, but back to what I was saying. One thing Invisible People won't tell you is you have to work for what you want in life. Nothing is handed to you. You have to work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what he won't tell you.